Burnett, number 1 quarterback.
And I'm CJ Wright, number 11 receiver.
How challenging would defeating the number 1 team in South Carolina be?
It'd be pretty difficult, but we have a good chance if we can get a lot of people out there and we stick to the game plan and just go with what the coaches tell us from the beginning of the week to the end.
So Brett, how did the student section affect last Friday's game?
Yeah, it was a big boost because we were down early, and near the end of the game when they were driving, trying to get their game-winning score, our student section and band were really loud to the point where they couldn't get the play calls in and had to call a crucial timeout.
Why do you want the student section field this Friday?
Because we play the number 1 team in the state, and it would help a lot to have local support up in Rockville.
How does it feel to be a part of this football team?
It's pretty cool. Since the last 2 years, we've made it to the second round of the playoffs, and it's cool playing for my dad as a coach and being able to play with some of your best friends since 9th grade.
CJ, can you please describe to us the record you are trying to break?
Well, this Deuce Staley's receiving touchdowns in the season. Yeah, I'm trying to get that. It'll be a good feeling if I do, because since 9th grade, hearing everybody talk about him and how good he was, breaking the record it'd be crazy.
Hello, I'm Callie Richburg. I'm with Eagle News here with Coach Burnett. So Coach Burnett, what is the preparation process for the team each game?
Well, our coaches meet on Sunday here at the school to review the tapes of last game and our upcoming opponent. So we break down the film, and then we kind of each day from Monday till Thursday implement more and more of the game plan of how we have a chance to maybe defeat these guys.
What do you think the strengths on this team are, and how do you think those will affect each game?
I think the strength are that we never quit. We've had some games we've been down before in double digits, and they keep fighting hard. Also, most of our guys are very coachable, switching positions, or trying to find ways to win and being unselfish. But our strength is that we never quit.
And how are team captains chosen?
Those are chosen weekly. I go around to coaches and ask them how their group has performed, how our kids have performed in the classroom, their previous game performances. All those are taken into consideration when we select our captains.
How challenging will it be to defeat South Point?
They're the number 1 team in the state. We've watched them some up during the year. But in the last few years, Airport's had a lot of big battles against some teams that were ranked number 1, number 2, going down to Hartford last year, and had a couple plays to maybe defeat them. So it'll be very difficult, but they are the best team in the state.
And how do you motivate each player on your team?
Each player is different, so motivation sometimes is much different, and you take each player separately of how we can motivate them. Some of them you have to stay on a lot, some of them you have to kind of pat them on the back a lot, so each player is different how we try to motivate them to get the highest performance out of them.
And I know that this is a special game with Brett being your son coaching him. What have some of the struggles been?
I think the struggle is not to be too hard on him because he is the son. He also plays the toughest position on the field at quarterback. And if you've never played quarterback before, it's a very difficult position to master. So I think the struggle has been not to be too tough on him and to let him get through it. He was out last year with a knee injury, but I've been very pleased with his performance this year.
So CJ may receive a touchdown reception record. How does that make you feel being his coach?
He's worked very hard. He's made a lot of big catches for us. Deuce Staley, who played in the NFL and also has a Super Bowl ring, had 14 touchdown receptions, I believe, in the 1991 maybe. And so if CJ gets one more, he'll tie the record with Deuce Staley. That's a big accomplishment with the opponents we've had to face week in and week out, and CJ's worked very hard for that.
Thank you.
Let me get a word from you.
Okay.
At the end of this game, just give us a quick, run that last play
If we don't have our fan support and our student support and our great guys in the stands, we wouldn't have come back. We won this game because of our student section. Thank you.
Thank you.